What was that
So yeah,
Stone gig like?
so that was yeah. So get back to that. That was like I was like dry heaving because it was like packed. Lost Rocket packed the house back then.
Yeah.
They were like they're gonna make it. You know, they're gonna be huge.
Oh yeah,
Because they
City's Gonna Burn. People love
yeah.
that tune. It was catchy.
This is before the record came out. This
Right.
and there was so much hope. So yeah, we it was really funny because backstage, you know, we had known who Slayer was, and I remember Dave Lombardo was walking back and forth. You know, we had our dressing room, and he's just walking back, you know, and he just kept saying chemical warfare, and then we're like, what's that? He's like, oh, it's our new song, you know.
Whoa.
So yeah, it was really cool. They had this new song called Chemical Warfare, and yeah, it was really a really good time. But yeah, so before we went on, I threw up so many times. I was so nervous. I didn't know about taking a shot or anything yet, you know, before.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I mean, it's fucking nerve wracking. It's like the Stone is full. You're in San Francisco. There's people out there.
We got no sound check.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's the chord, you know, I mean, I was shaking like, cause the curtains closed and then when the curtain opened up, it's like,
oh yeah. Yeah.
The feeling was just,
you're trying to hold your guitar and you got the nerves for the butterflies and shit. It's not, I mean, that used to happen to me. The first song, like I would almost be throwing up before I even sang the verse. And then once you got in, you were in. But man, that shit is next level. I don't even think you can even get to that fear anymore. Like I skydived and I felt it like, whoa, this is like first gig shit. But man, you know,
it's definitely, it's that kind of adrenaline, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're just, it almost like, I remember like I just clammed up, like I couldn't even move my hands. But just I looked over at Zet and he was just had his tongue out and then I forgot and we just got lost in the music and we played 4 songs. We played I think it was Secret Agent, wasn't First Strike is Deadly yet. That's a weird name. I don't know why we called it that. Curse of the Legions of Death, Reign of Terror, and then we played The Legacy.
Wow.
So we had that. Legacy was the first song that we had because I wrote that like in 10th grade.
Wow. Look at those tunes you were writing in high school, dude. That's
just a little kid, you know, yeah.
Yeah, just you know, like just killing it with the riffs. I mean,
well, you know what it was?
What?
You know what it was, I mean, I was really, really like into Iron Maiden and like everybody else in Judas Priest, but I was roading for a friend's band. They were called Roulette.
Oh,
and their whole
Roulette?
Yeah, with Mark Bickey and the rest of those guys.
Yeah, were they a Fremont band?
Alameda.
Yeah, Alameda. I remember Roulette.
They were really good, man. But their whole trip was red and black.
Mm-hmm.
You know, red and black everywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of like Stryper, you know, but they were red and black. And the Stryper wasn't a band yet. So, or maybe they were, I don't know.
Right.
So I ended up roading for them and they were doing a show, again, was with Lost Rocket and this other new band from LA. And I remember seeing the flyer said imported from LA, Metallica.
Oh.
And I remember being on the phone with someone on the payphone. It was at the old Waldorf.
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard, you know, to the babu.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go, man. This band, you know, I went up there and I was just like, Lars was like the animal, you know?
Yeah.
And I just sat there and was just sitting there going, and everybody's holding on to each other and just headbanging. And I went home and wrote like 4 songs that week, you know?